I started with Young Life at the very, very end of my freshman year. I was at school at lunch, actually, and the goofy guy in the soul patch over there, Chris Riley. He goes, I remember the word specifically. He comes up and goes, "Hey, my man, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Hi, Creeper, I'm Duncan."
I did not know what I was getting myself into.
Club was a little different than I expected. I thought it'd be like really religious, but there's a lot of outgoing people that I got to meet. And
coming more to Young Life and stuff, I realized that it's okay to be yourself, you know? Like, you can be crazy, goofy, fun, wild, like maybe what's not acceptable at school, or like with your cool friends. But here, like, it's totally fine to just like let it all out, be crazy, be silly, like, it's cool, just do your thing.
You know, saying, "Have you ever heard of Young Life?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." He goes, "What is it?" And I go, "What is it?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I'll just give you this flyer for camp." And I went home and I called him later that day after I talked to my mom. And he goes, "Man, it's great to have you on board." And I thought they were just words, and you know what? No, I really was on board for the rest of high school, you know. No breaks, no nothing.
I made one of the best decisions I've ever made and went to Crooked Creek last summer for anyone that went.
So I worked all that summer at the camp. The greatest experience of my life, and met my best friends back here.
My first time going to camp, which was just this last summer, it actually like opened up a whole new like world for me. Like
coming back from camp was really hard for me to begin to become a different person and start living my life actually 100% for Christ. And so having all of you people here, even the ones that I don't know or have never talked to, like having you there has made a difference for me, and it's so awesome to be able to come here and see all of you, and it's awesome, so thank you so much.
So I came to Young Life, and I found a family. I found people that accepted me for who I was, and that I didn't have to change, and I didn't have to do anything differently.
That's what I consider Young Life to be, a relationship with God where you meet literally your best friends of your life, you know. Like, we'll have friends that come and go, but Young Life bros are forever.
It was by far the greatest experience of my life. It changed my whole perspective of everything.
I've had this family and this backup, and it's been truly amazing. And you guys who have been here forever, and you guys that are here now, have saved my life.
Like every single one of us in this room is there for everyone, and it's just, it's incredible. And
I know no matter what happens in my life, they're always going to be there for me.
I'm super sad that this is my last Lincoln Young Life Club.
Don't do it.
Ever since I started Young Life, I've looked forward to going to church every weekend and actually learning and paying attention.
I really did find my true father, and it feels really good to always have him loving me no matter what. It's like to feel that love unconditionally. It's awesome.
And it's a family that you'll love and never forget, and it creates so many memories, and it's just, Young Life's something else.
Finding the joy in church again, but not only that, is meeting all you wonderful people. Definitely my second family, and I love you all.
The best thing that you're ever going to do, and if you're going to get involved, just go full in, because you're not going to regret away from it.
My friends, I see Christ in each of you. Each of us have seen God at work in you. I think about different conversations with many of you up here. And we're very, very blessed that you have been a part of our lives. I'm very, very blessed. You're very, very close to our hearts. And what I love is I love the courage that all of you have, whether you've been involved since 6th grade or started coming in the last couple weeks, and that you came back tonight. And I remember when I look back on Young Life when I was in high school, I thought about family, I thought about community, and I thought about Jesus. And looking at you, that's the memories I have of all of you, and I hope and I pray that those would be the memories you'd have of all of our glory years here in the last 4 years. Thank you very, very much. Jesus, thank you for all the memories, for all the camp trips, and the late nights together, and the phone calls and the text messages, and thank you that these friends like my friend years ago, John Park. I had never experienced Jesus till a student, an upperclassman, stuck their hand out and said hello and remembered my name. These people standing here with me have changed the schools that they're at. And they're changing their families and their neighborhood. And the world is a better place when we see your hope, Jesus, because of our friends here.
It's time to leave a legacy, right, guys?
Being in Young Life, being a senior, kind of makes me want to, grow up. Like when I don't know what I'm going to do for college, I don't know where I'm going to go, but I know that I want to help other kids lead. So, great experience.
Nothing can compare to being a student in Young Life. So.
If you're going to get involved in Young Life, get really involved in Young Life. I would do campaigners, talk with your leaders, everything. It's been such a great experience here, and it's helped me learn so much more about God.
If it weren't for you guys, and I just want to say thank you because you guys are the best family that I could ever have.
Young Life is a beautiful place to be.